What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Bankrupt Bros channel. Today, we're talking about why I'm bankrupt once again, and it's because of this goddamn thing. This is my S10e, and this is my new iPhone 12. I left the smart, sensible side for the stupid, I hate it, but I love it side. It's complicated. Before I get mad and I rant, let's quickly talk about this GPU. I gave it away months ago. I kind of forgot that I did a GPU giveaway and someone won this. So be sure to stay tuned towards the end of the video so you can find out if you won. And I will be talking about the announcements of future giveaways and things of that sort towards the end. So, quickly, iPhone. Let me collect myself. All right. It's nice hardware, right? The camera is really honestly the reason why I bought it. Not because the physical camera, like the sensor, is good. I only bought it mainly because the software is good. The video stabilization and the low light is amazing. And you guys have to keep in mind, I'm not a normal consumer. Look at my shelf right back there. It's filled with a bunch of phones. I used to buy, sell, and repair phones back in the day. I've been through a ton of phones. There was a point in time where I used to buy a new phone every few months just because I wanted the latest and greatest. But I'm old now, I'm mature, and I realize that's not a very smart financial decision. So I only upgrade once a year now, not even because I need to, just because I want to. Take a look around. I'm a techie, right? So I just wanted the upgrade. That being said, this time around it wasn't just an upgrade, because phone wise I didn't upgrade at all. The only thing that I upgraded was the camera. This is an old S10e. I don't know when it came out. I'll throw up the date right here. And it's the budget flagship. But there's nothing that this iPhone 12 does that this doesn't do, and you could pick this up for like $400 or $500 now. And this was almost $1,000 after tax. So, is it worth that much money for this camera? Maybe. It really does depend on who you are. Do you have the budget for it? And can you justify it? For me, I had both. I had the budget, and I could justify it because I'm trying to grow my little YouTube channel. I only have about 6,000 subscribers, and right now the camera that I use is great. It's a Sony a6400, but it's got a cage and a battery pack and a microphone and a tripod. It's big and clunky. When I'm on the go, if I'm on my motorcycle, if I want to go down to the streets of Mexico with my Skyline and have a little fun, it's not really useful around because it's just big and clunky. It's hard to use, whereas, you know, an iPhone will get the job done. Now, one main reason why a lot of people go to iPhone is because of software integration. My friend CD.NYC, who I will maybe get on a call with us in a minute, he will tell you the reason why he actually got one was because Instagram and Snapchat. Everything on Android from Instagram and Snapchat looks like trash, and that's because they aren't well optimized to work with Android, even though the physical camera itself might be really good. Whereas iPhone, there aren't that many models, so the software is integrated really well. Now, this does not affect me because I don't post on Snapchat, I don't post on Instagram often, but I do use those apps to communicate. Apple Pay, iMessage, FaceTime, they're not things I need, but they are pluses. For CD.NYC, his entire family has iPhone, so it's pluses all the way around for him, even though he was a long-time Android user, just like myself. You guys saw that shelf of phones earlier. How many iPhones did he see in there? There's one iPod Touch from many years ago. I never really liked the iPhone, and the only reason why I switched this time around, besides the camera, was now that they added widgets inside of iOS 14. That was also another reason why he switched, because he was a pretty big Nova Launcher user. He liked, he liked his widgets and things of that sort. So for me switching to iOS, it wasn't hard because I didn't have to customize much. It's nothing too fancy. Whereas he had a little bit of time, you know, customizing things of that sort. And you've got to keep in mind, I used to be really into phones, CyanogenMod, jailbreaking. I used to do all that stuff, and I used to really be into it. Nowadays, I'm not. I'm old. I don't have time for that. So I'm just trying to grow my YouTube channel, and that's pretty much why I got this, so I can make more content more consistently. And I still will be using my Sony for most of my stuff, but this will help add B-roll and things of that sort. Now, the main reason I hate this is, I may have mentioned it before because I've recorded this video multiple times, but I've ranted each and every single time. So I don't know what I haven't said. Battery life sucks ass. It truly does. Like, I don't understand why the battery is so goddamn small. Like, what the hell, Apple? So if you want the good battery life, you have no choice but to get the Pro Max. You have to get the Pro Max. The 5G annihilates the battery. So you guys might notice I'm always in power saving mode. Always, all the time, it's in low power mode because I charge the phone about 1.5 times a day. I get up in the morning, by midday it's at 50%, I throw it on the wireless charger, then it dies again, and then overnight I charge it. So battery life sucks. I ranted until the camera literally ran out of battery. So I think that means it's time for me to wrap this up. So my closing statements: do not buy the iPhone 12. Do not buy any flagship. Like, what do you really need that for? Because I'm feeling really dumb for buying this, especially since I just bought my sister a Note 10 Lite, brand new on Amazon, $470. The thing's amazing. Massive screen, massive battery. It works great, and I absolutely love it. And I feel really dumb for having to buy this, especially for the only reason really being that I want to make more videos with it, and I only have 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. Maybe 300 of them will watch this video. So yeah, it's hit me like a pile of bricks right now. So the channel name is Bankrupt Bros for a reason. It's not meant to be funny. It's serious. I'm done with money. The last thing I really have to say is that this is an S6 Active. And when my S10 broke a few months ago and it was getting repaired, well, guess what? I was using this S6 Active, and I didn't miss my S10, which was 4 generations newer. And now I'm here on this iPhone 12, and I could use this S6 and not really miss anything that the 12 offers, besides the camera, obviously. And the only reason why I even use this is because this is what I leave down here to control all the LEDs. I tap a button on here, or I also have it connected to Alexa, and so it's on my wireless charging pad on my desk all the time, and I randomly pick it up and I might use it to watch a YouTube video or whatever while this thing is charging, because the battery dies in it all the goddamn time. Okay, I'm done getting heated about this. Let's move on to GPU stuff. So a few months ago, I went through the trouble of setting up a giveaway, and I was downsizing my mining farm. So I sold my 1080 Ti's and my 1070 Ti's, and all I was really left with was the 1060s and the 1050s. And I know they aren't worth a crazy amount, especially with the 20 series card being out at that time. And so I decided, hey, I might as well do a giveaway, give back to the community. I dropped the ball and forgot to complete the giveaway. I started the first half of it, so I had everyone's name and all that stuff in a queue. So without further ado, Chef M, you are today's winner. And I looked you up, and on one of my videos you left a comment saying the EVGA 1060 would be clutch. So here is your EVGA 1060. All you have to do is contact me within a week. Today is December 7th, 2020. So you have to contact me by midnight of December 14th, 2020, which would be next week, Monday, to claim your prize. I will email you and stuff too, so I'll try my best to get in contact with you. If I can't get in contact with you, I just move to the next person in the queue. So I'm giving everybody 1 week's time. If you want to win one of the remaining GPUs I have between 1050s, 1060s, I have an R9 290X also. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below saying which GPU you want. I also will be doing a full setup tour video within just a few days. I already made the video. I mean, I'll be posting it in a few days. So be sure to hit this bell because I will be posting that, and I'm really excited about that video. I hope it does well. I'm praying to God it does. That's pretty much it. And you guys got to keep in mind, I know it's only just a 1060 or a 1050, but you've got to remember, these are still great gaming cards. I have videos of me triple screen gaming on 1080p monitors, literally 5760 by 1080p on 1060. So they're stout. They're definitely stout. You can't really sneeze at them. They're still great budget cards. And you can't get a 30 series card anyway, so you might as well get a free one from me. So that being said, I hope you guys stay safe out there. Please continue watching my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.